Hi, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com, all about helping women unleash her and start creating her dream life by design. Yes, yes, yes. And I want to talk about, of course, I titled this video At the Ledge. And it's, to be honest with you, it's me. This is a vulnerable moment for me. I've talked about this previously. I've talked about it on a telesummit I did, and I've talked about it occasionally and some other things. But I want to talk about being at the ledge, and it reminds me of the words, lyrics in a song that Mary J, I think it was her song about can't keep a good woman down, where it's like at the ledge, but I didn't jump. And that is what I want to talk about. And this is what I call it at the ledge, but also my darkest moment. And that, of course, if you think about it, is my moment where I wanted to end my own life. Yes, there was a time where I was just that messed up, just that emotional, much of an emotional wreck that I wanted to end my own life. I was very unhappy. Self-love was not where it, like I say, running towards negative, or it was at negative. And I was at that point. And what I want to say to you, if you're watching this, if you're at that point right now, well, one, I want you to stop watching this video and get help. Get help ASAP. You get help, whether that's a trusted friend or pastor or counselor or therapist, but get help. And I know there's a taboo when it comes to my race, the African American race, about seeing a therapist. Hey, this is you. This is your life, which is very important. You are here for a purpose. So get the help that you need, regardless of what someone else think and or say and or do. This is your life, which you are responsible. By you getting the help that you need, you are taking responsibility for your life. You are taking ownership of your life. So I want you to get that help. But like I say, I'm coming to you telling you this from a place of empowerment. If and I know you probably have heard this before, or you think it's cliche, if I can do it, you can do it too. And what stopped me from taking that drastic action, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. But I thought about my family, and I thought about my mom, who was my rock. And I just couldn't do that to them, to her. But also, I still wanted more for my life. And like I say, I've talked about this before, but I was at that point, and it's just like I just was so unhappy. But the thing is, I was one of those that wore the mask. I wore the mask well. Even my closest friends and my family did not know this was how I was feeling. So that's why I say, if you were at that point, I want you to not do what I did, which is go through by myself, but get the help, get the right help, the help that you need right now. So stop watching this video if you're in that spot, and get that help that you need. But I wore that mask, and that's why if you've read any of my articles on my blog or my videos, I'm all about removing the mask, unleashing you. That's what unleashing you is about, is healing. It's about releasing all of the negativity, all of the limiting beliefs, the baggage. That's what unleash you. That's part of what unleash you is all about. And like I say, I didn't take that action, that drastic action, and I'm glad that I didn't. And that also, that I decided to, one, pursue my dream, and heal myself, which what Journey to Best Me, like I say, it was all about, is me healing myself, me on my own journey to becoming my best self, to living unleashed, to pursuing my dreams no matter what. And I've done that. I'm doing that. And like I say, and I'm telling you, talking to you, telling you part of my story, because if you're in that place, or if you've been depressed, I've been depressed, and like I said, if you're the one that's wearing that mask, it's time to take off that mask. It's time to heal you, to release, to unleash you as well, so that you can start creating your dream life by design. You are here for a purpose. Your life is your life. You, as well as your life, your story is important. It matters. And like I say, you have a purpose, whether you realize it or believe it. You have a dream or desire that's in you. that I've mentioned before, we all do. God gave it to us from day one, but because of our own experiences, the negative ones, the limiting beliefs, the stories that we've heard, whether growing up or whatever, the experiences we've had, even as a child, and onward, those negative experiences, they've caused so much muck and so much emotional baggage that is covering up that desire, that dream, that we may be afraid to acknowledge it or step out on it, act on it, pursue it, because of that. And now is the time, I'm telling you, now is the time to unleash you, to heal you, to release all that doesn't serve you, whether that's things and or people, and start creating your dream life by design. Like I say, if I did it, I'm doing it, you can do it too. There is no difference between you and me. All I did was make a decision that no, I did not want to end my life. No, I did not want to end my life. And yes, I wanted to pursue my dreams. Yes, I wanted a life where I was happy and fulfilled. Yes, I wanted a life where I love myself so that I can demand the love and respect from others in all of my relationships. I kind of mentioned before about feeling unworthy, of love from others, but I knew I have to love myself. I have to raise my own self-love bar, which is also why if you follow me on my Facebook fan page or you're part of my group, I always do a post every day in the evening asking you, how did you show you that you love you? If I ask you, do you love you, the first question, the first response pretty much is going to be yes. But when you really think about that, is taking it to a deeper level. When you truly love you, you know your value, you know your worth, your self-love bar is high. You're not accepting, you're not tolerating, just because, and you're not settling just because. When you love you, you are taking care of you, mind, body, and spirit. And it's a work in progress. So of course it's not all at once, but it is a work in progress. And that's what I say. When you love you, you're putting in that work. If it's one step at a time, you're putting in that work. So that's what I say. I post that, and that's part of what that post is. So you really love you, and how did you show yourself that you love you? So, and that's what this is about too. Unleashing you is loving you, pursuing your dreams, letting go of the negativity, healing from the emotional baggage, the limiting beliefs, and saying yes to you, yes to your dreams, yes to creating the life that you desire. It's all possible. It's more than possible. Just take a look around, look around environment. You're on social media, I'm sure. Take a look around at all the other people, and even the people that you deem successful. They said yes to them. The Oprah, Michelle Obama, Barack, all the other people, there's countless other people, even the people on an everyday level that, maybe not be at that level, but even just in general, just take a look around. They're pursuing their dreams. They're living their dream life. They've said yes to them. They've said no to the limiting beliefs, no to the baggage. I'm releasing this. I'm moving forward. I am pursuing my dreams. I want to be happy. I want a life of fulfillment. And that's what it is. I want a life of fulfillment. And I've talked about this before. Are you going to continue to wait and let your dream die with you? As I mentioned before, the cemetery is full of people that's allowed their dreams to die with them. There is a dream in you. There is a desire in you, and only you know what it is. And it now is the time. There will be no perfect time to unleash you and start creating your dream life by design. And if you are ready, you are that woman that is ready to do just that. Guess what? My group program, Unleash You, actually the cart or the early bird enrollment starts Thursday, August 24th. Thursday, August 24th, early bird enrollment. And what that is, you get $100 off the price. And to make it even more affordable, there is a payment plan. And Unleash You, as what I've talked about, is releasing and creating your plan, your dream, understanding, getting clarity on what your dream life is, what that means to you, what that looks like. And that could be what that looks like for you now at this moment. And of course, it changes as you grow and evolve into your higher self. But it is a 10-week journey that we go through where we're doing the releasing, we're getting the clarity, we're creating the plan and taking action, putting in the detailed steps of that plan. We're executing that plan on that 10-week journey. And also, like I say, early bird enrollment is or starts August 24th, this Thursday, August 24th. So you can go click on the link. The link is below, which is bit.ly/unleash now. And it is case sensitive. The U in unleash is capitalized and the N in now is capitalized. So that's bit.ly unleash now with the U and N capitalized in the link, which is on the video here. And like I said, that is Thursday. So if you're ready, it is time for you to get unleashed. There is no greater time to do that than now. And like I say, join me on this 10-week journey so you can come out unleashed and creating your dream life by design. Once again, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com.